Hey folks, welcome back to GIMP Tips, and today we're going to be talking about the text that you see on the internet memes that you pass around on your emails and text messages. When you look at the text, it looks like there is a custom wrap around each letter. Every letter has this little, like a border, wrapping around it. Have you ever wondered how to do that in GIMP? Well, it is possible to do. However, it is not a native function of GIMP. Unfortunately, there is no one-click option in the text tools to do this, but it can be done with GIMP. It just takes a little bit of effort. So I'm going to show you how to do this right now. I'm going to bring up a simple blue screen here that I used up for Canvas. And the first thing I'm going to do is set GIMP up to do this, so when I get to the point where I need to use the tools and the colors that I need, I have them available. So I'm first going to make my foreground color white, and I'm going to make my background color black, because we will be working with black and white. I'm also going to find my pencil tool, and I'm going to drag the size of it all the way up as big as it will go. And that way it'll be a lot easier to do the steps that we need to do. Now we're going to do our text that we want to add to the image that we want to do this with. Now, any text will work. However, typically for memes they use a font called Impact. So I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to find Impact Condensed. That is the font I'm going to use. And then I'm going to start typing after I click on my text tool. And I'm going to type the words that I want to do. However, there is one important step that you need to remember to do at this point. First off, you start out with a Enter key, and then a space or two, and then you start typing your letters. Now, another space or two, and then another Enter. The reason you want this area around your text, I'll get to later on. But for now, I'm going to move this to where I want to have it show up in my image. And once I'm happy with it, we're ready to create that border. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to our Layers tool, and we're going to click on our text layer. We're going to right-click, and we're going to duplicate that layer. Now we have a second layer. We're going to select the lower layer, right-click, and go to Text to Path. Not Text Along Path, Text to Path. Once that's done, we're going to go to the top left, and we're going to select From Path, and then we're going to select and go down to Grow. Now at this point we have a choice of Grow Selection By, and it's just going to take a little bit of experience for you to know where to set this at, but I'm going to choose 4 for this example. Now you can see as I zoom in, my selection is slightly larger than the letters, and that's exactly what I want. What I'm going to do is go back up at this point, click on my pencil tool. I'm going to invert the foreground and background color, and now I'm going to color that selection black. So when I left click, it changes that selection to black, and now I have an image with text in it, and those letters are surrounded by that black border or that black rim or edging that you want. Now remember when I said it was important to have you press the Enter key and the spaces? Let me show you what happens when you don't do that. And I grossly exaggerated how much I grew that second layer, and you can see that it starts to fall outside the selection. So this area right here will not be black when I go to save or export the image. This also will not be black. So if I tried to save this image, this is exactly how it would show up. That black border would be chopped off. But anyway, that's how you make what I call a meme font, not mean, meme. So thanks for watching. I hope this helps you next time you want to create your own meme. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, and I'll see you on the next one.